Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV Common Sense as Poland. We have attacked Denmark, annexed what remained of it, and taken some provinces from Norway, which actually opens up a way for colonizing North America if we decide that we want to do that. Normally I wouldn't take that route for Poland, but if we combine colonizing the New World and Siberia, we could take both expansion and exploration. The next idea would be exploration then, and then we would take expansion, giving us a lot of colonists and a lot of trade power from those colonies. So that might actually be a very good idea. Yeah, I was thinking about getting some diplomatic ideas, but probably the influence one, and then maybe innovative, but that actually sounds like a better plan. Okay, and we can actually take the diplomatic technology level now. We have a severe discount on that, and we get a bit more from trade. Our current trade income is what? I'll actually let the month tick, see what the trade income is, and after that I will take the technology, see if it changes significantly, because it should. Okay, it's 7.38. Let's take the technology. Trade efficiency plus 10%. 806. Yay! Right, and we have some money that we can actually spend. Let's pause that. Our ships are bringing back the troops from Norway. Great. And our war exhaustion is being reduced. Sweden has actually changed to hostile because they want the provinces we took from Denmark. And I'm kind of torn on that. Because we could attack Muscovy again very soon. We have a truce that ends this year. We haven't really exhausted ourselves during the war with Denmark, and our subjects are certainly ready to fight Muscovy. So let me just see how they're doing on army. Or we could alternatively we could fight Sweden. Let's see, Muscovy. 17,000 troops, 25,000 manpower. That's actually significant. But that is roughly equivalent to Lithuania. If, for example, Hungary joined us, that would balance things out. I mean, they have about half the troops we have in our alliance, me and my subjects, but they also have the Russian winter, which helps them defend quite a lot. So it could go either way. We are quite rich though, so we could afford some mercenaries. Or alternatively, we could attack Sweden. But I think we should eliminate Muscovy now. Take land up to here and return the rest of Novgorod's cores. Then Muscovy will be so weak they will be a known issue in the future. And they don't really have any allies at the moment, so I think that's actually the best choice of action. We don't have manpower. What about our subject Lithuania? Let's sort by total forces because they are likely to have a lot of troops. Ottomans, 50,000 troops, really? Good thing I didn't fight them. Sweden has 23, that's even more. We have 17, Muscovy has 17, Lithuania has 16. Yeah, we have doubled their forces. We can easily... Oh, I didn't check the manpower. Lithuania has the same manpower as Muscovy. Perfect. It's time to strike when the truce expires. October this year. Perfect. And we'll actually take this province for ourselves, probably, because we have a claim on it, and give a lot more to Novgorod, which likes us. Right, and I still have this bloody mission to improve relations with the Pope, and I keep forgetting to send the diplomat. I should probably just cancel the mission, shouldn't I? Seems like our war exhaustion is never going down on its own, because we are about to enter another war. I don't really care if I have to cancel the mission or not. We can keep it for a little while longer. Let's improve relations for now. And if we go colonial, we get some benefits for staying Catholic and keeping good relations with the Pope. I believe the bonus is if you... What? Oh, France was supporting their heir for our dynasty, really? It's actually significant. Well, it will be significant if they start right away once the next king has been crowned. Merchant harassed. Diplomatic consultant. Holstein or... Yeah, we'd like you, Holstein. We don't want an casus belli against you. We don't really want to fight anybody here, but I think we will fight Sweden and Norway again and take over all of Scandinavia at some point. Okay, Muscovy is no longer a valid rival to us. That's a pity, because we could get a lot of power projection from fighting them. Nevertheless, it does not change anything. We will fight them. And we might actually feed Wallachia, their ally, to our march. Oh no, Hungary broke their alliance with us. They're hostile now. Crap, we don't have any allies left. Sweden was a potential. What about France? Would you like to be my ally, France? Possibly, if you were friendly and if we didn't have too many diplomatic relations. Do we still have the royal marriage with Hungary? We do, that's a pity. Okay, so we have a big coalition down south. That will be a problem. We might feed Wallachia to Moldavia. It will make them a bit stronger. I do hope it wouldn't cost too much aggressive expansion. And they are allied with Ragusa. Ragusa is a great little city, but we can't really reach it. So it was October, right? Yeah, October 1496. I could decrease army maintenance, but we're getting ready for a war. It's not a time for that. Unmothball those forts in this area, because Muscovy will be coming this way. Also, unmothball the fort here. And I think that's it. Ragusa could theoretically come into this area, but... Yay, the truce has expired. Perfect. Let's attack before they can join the coalition. Oh, we don't have the diplomat. That'll take him a couple of days. Declare war. So again, Wallachia is allied with whom? And what's your total war score cost? Ragusa. We don't mind fighting Ragusa. They have increased coring cost, but Moldavia will deal with that for us. There will be a good little march. Okay, fight Muscovy. Reconquest. Or conquest. Which is the better casus belli? 25% aggressive expansion for full annexation. Or 75% aggressive expansion for full annexation and conquest of the mentioned provinces. Let's take Reconquest. For any province, really. Maybe Ostrov. No, we don't have a Koran Ostrov. Tikvi, this one. Because why not? And call in Wallachia. Good, let's go. We can actually become Defender of the Faith. I normally would not do that, but it gives us bonus morale of armies and reduces our war exhaustion and so on. So I will actually take Defender of the Faith now. We will lose it if somebody calls us to war, but it could help us in the short term. Okay, you guys go and siege. Well, actually, one troop is enough for that area. You guys go and siege something over here. There are no fortresses here, but we have to beware. The Muscovite army is somewhere in the area. Brandenburg. Brandenburg wants a royal marriage. Do we want a royal marriage? Yes, we do. They are our friend. Temporarily. And if I take Tolerance of Heretics from this now, we will actually get increased production efficiency. And our administrative point income is not that bad, so I will do it. Our income should increase slightly, our production income. 7.73 will change to what? It changes to... Oh, it adjusted instantly, or do I have to reopen? Wait a minute. I paid attention to the wrong thing. Of course we lost the battle in the meantime. That's what we do. Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? Fortunately, they cannot enter this territory. And Lithuania is our strong military arm. They will take care of that for us. Actually, you guys detach the mercenaries and consolidate. We have money, but we don't have manpower, so let's hire mercenaries. And a lot of them. Perfect. Where should we send you? I'll go here, why not? And if Lithuania reaches those armies in time, they might actually destroy the Muscovite army. Perfect. And you guys go to their capital, because all of their troops are most likely to be here. Maybe we should even chase them. No, they have better military technology, apparently. And at those levels, the technology difference is very significant. We will take a bunch of attrition here, but we're using mercenaries, so it's not really a problem. Wait a minute, Ragusa occupied a province? Oh. That's, I don't know what to say, that's interesting. Certainly. We will deal with Ragusa in due time. Wallachia has 12 troops. I thought they were a non-issue, apparently they are an issue. Maybe we should deal with them before we deal with the Muscovy. Oh, we lost a general here. You know what, I will leave Lithuania to deal with you. I will go and deal with Moldavia. Help Moldavia deal with Wallachia. What is Wallachian military technology? It's 7, and our is 6. So they do get a big tactics advantage. But if Moldavia helps, or if Moldavia is the leader... Actually, what is Moldavia's military technology? It's 7. Perfect. Attached to me, Moldavia. If we do not give this army a leader, and Moldavia attaches to us, then when we attack, they will be the leader, meaning we'll get their tactics. I think that's how it works. And we don't want to get an attack over the river, so maybe from this province should work. We have almost twice the troops, and we should have the same... Yeah, Moldavia is the leader, and they have the better tactics. Perfect. We have finished integrating Silesia. Great. Where is the army that we received from Silesia? It's over here. Okay, cool. Now let's deal with Wallachia, then we can go take care of Muscovy. We can sign a quick separate peace to give them all to Moldavia. The state needs the money, or we gain 15 prestige. Do we need the money? We don't really need the money. But we have a lot of prestige, and we're constantly gaining it through wars, but a bit more won't hurt. Right. Can we actually go and siege them? Yes, we can, through Hungary for some reason. We have control of one province. This will not be sufficient to siege the fort, but we can block it. Did we lose another province to Ragusa? Wait, what happened? Oh, we lost the king. Okay, so our new dynasty is Hohenzollern, which is the Prussian dynasty. We lost some stability. I do want to buy it back up. We are overextended though. Let's boost it. Ragusa is actually taking our provinces. That's wonderful for them. But we will occupy their capital soon and peace them out. I'll just get more reparations from there, something like that. Are you running to Ragusa? Where are you running to? We can't get there by land. What about military access from Serbia? Is that possible? Probably. And let's keep improving your relations with the bloody Pope. Serbia gives us military access. So let's go to Ragusa. And we've wiped the Wallachian army. Perfect. Western Arms Trade. Western Arms Trade happened to us. How? Oh, of course. Through Brandenburg, because they now love us. because we're the same dynasty. I could actually claim their throne and declare war on them, making them our personal union subject, which could be a lot of fun, but which could also result in a lot of aggressive expansion in the Holy Roman Empire. And I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. Let's continue. Yeah, let's not worry about Muscovy just yet. Oops, I didn't let the morale fully recover. That was stupid, we don't have a leader. Crap. I thought all their armies were elsewhere. And we've core the province. Perfect. With that, can we actually core anything else now? No, because it's under siege, or sieged already. France is the papal controller, we don't mind that. Okay, you guys actually need to get a leader, don't you? He's crap. He's crap, but we need the PowerPoints. Get back here. You stay. Go and siege Ragusa. We'll deal with Wallachia soonish. Actually, we'll deal with this army now, because we can't let them rebuild. And I'll leave one troop here, so they cannot recruit troops. You. Recover your morale and go kill Ragusa. Oh, rebels? Really? What rebels? Danish separatists. Bornholm. 3.5% revolt risk. Well, that is a bit. It's not a big problem just yet. Here. Let's deal with Ragusa and we'll peace them out. As soon as they want to peace out. Are you willing to peace out now? I am sieging your capital. Well, when I do siege their capital, they will peace out. Let's detach a siege and chase them, because they don't even have a fort. Ragusan army is dead. Let's send them to Wallachia. Then we will detach a siege again and bring them back to Ragusa. Lithuania, how are you doing on the Muscovy front? Pretty well, I would say. Pretty well, they have one fort, which is significant. Sieging another one. Yaroslav used to be their vassal, but it has been annexed. Okay, cool. As our troops are already here, I will detach a siege. Oh, is that a level 3 fort? Yes, it is. Where is Ragusa's army? It's just 2,000 men. Good thing sieging now does not break the core, only pauses the progress. Muscovy occupied province. Yeah, how are we doing on troop count? Pretty well, I'd say. Muscovy is losing a lot of troops. We actually won the battle. Perfect. Lithuania will take care of them. Lithuania is a perfect subject. Genoa, oh, that's the Defender of the Faith thing. We are definitely not going to accept that, but I'm not going to click the button, because this way we keep the Defender of the Faith bonus longer, and we can get a couple more ticks of reduced core exhaustion from it. And Brandenburg has a weak heir. Well, I'm not sure I really want to enforce a personal union. Not at this moment. Wait a minute. Oh crap, Duke of Burgundy dies. That's very bad for us. Very, very bad for us. Do we want +1 national unrest or lose the Cardinal? And troops in Malbork. We could deal with that easily, but we are at war. We can't spare the troops to deal with the rebels. So sorry, Cardinal. Where were we? Right, sieging Ragusa and Wallachia. Ragusa entered the military alliance with Naples. Well, good luck with that. I have no interest in taking Ragusa for ourselves. The Pope now likes us. Great. What is the next mission we can take? Create an army, improve relations with Holstein, remind the Knights of their duty. We're not taking that. We only left them Neumark, because it's a Holy Roman Empire province, and we don't want to deal with that. We have all the land that we want. I mean, we will take that at some point, but not yet. We need to be pretty cautious about coalitions if we want to actually achieve something good here. Improve relations with Holstein. Would you accept diplomatic vassalization? Oh, you're a member of the Empire, you won't. England is conquering Scotland, nothing new here. Who are you fighting? Scotland, Tyrone, Sweden and France. Oh! Is Sweden allied with France? No. Scotland, Bohemia, Mecklenburg and Pomerania. Bohemia is no longer as strong. So I think fighting Sweden will not be a big problem. I don't want to fight Hungary and Austria. Especially Austria, since the Burgundian inheritance is about to trigger. They will get all that land. See? Oh, they don't. Well, of course, because it was no longer Burgundy. This was Burgundy, they got that. That's not as good. Not as good at all. Moldavia got some rebels, we can deal with them immediately. And we have actually sieged Ragusa, we can piece them out. It would be good to make them a vassal or something, but we can't afford the diplomatic relations. So give me war reparations, give up claims in nowhere, and give you money. I could have them give up claims in Serbia, but what do I care? Annul your treaties with a bunch of people, so we get some more prestige. And I don't know, give up your... I wouldn't want Ragusa to die, I don't want them to give up their claims. Okay, that's it. Naples, you are no longer under Union, but Aragon is. Okay. Getting back to the subject at hand. Ragusa has been based out. You guys can go back home. You guys can deal with some rebels. Now, annexing Wallachia will probably give us a bit of aggressive expansion. I will transfer those to Moldavia. Because it's pretty good land, and a strong Moldavia means a strong military force. Revolt. Okay, rebels with Lithuania. We will deal with them shortly. Mission. We could take that. Diplomatic reputation increase is always nice. Let's do that. Improve relations with Holstein, which loves us. Incidentally, who is Sweden's enemy? Muscovy, Hungary and Norway. All of them are our enemies. So we won't get any allies against Sweden, but we are pretty powerful now. We can take them on our own, I believe. Right, what was I supposed to do? Oh, look at the rebels. Look at the rebels, and they're not really a big problem. Although the unrest is a bit troublesome. Do I want any land directly? Not really. I will give things to Novgorod, so I can actually increase our stability. But I will wait with that until those cores finish, because that will reduce the cost. Oh no, we need that for increasing... for Cory, never mind. I'll actually spend some Diplo to reduce war exhaustion, just to get rid of some of the revolt risk. Okay, you guys go and finally help Lithuania out. In the meantime, how much... let's remove the diplomat from the Pope. How much aggressive expansion would we get for taking the Wallachian land? Probably enough to make Hungary hate us. Teutonic Order, Pomerania, Wallachia, Norway, Serbia, Bohemia, Sweden. Not really that significant. A bit of Diplo. Give up your claims in Moldavia. And that will be it. Okay, perfect. Let's give it to Moldavia. Well, Moldavia, take good care of this land. Don't let them revolt. Oh, no unrest, really. They immediately increased autonomy. Good man. Good decision. Hungary is now pretty hateful towards us, but they have other stuff to worry about, and we can become the defender of the faith again. But that's just wasted money, isn't it? Serbia has cancelled the right to military access. Serbia, they hate you now. Not really, but you are at negative relations. And we've caught the province. Perfect. We can core some more. Just a bit, though, because they are far away. And we don't have admin power, incidentally. Okay, national focus is still on Diplo. Yeah, we're not going to... maybe we should change it to admin, actually. I think we should change it to admin now. We no longer need that many Diplo points. Our diplomatic technology is at a reasonable level now. Yeah, let's switch the focus to admin. That's much better. Any interesting advisors? Not really. This one is good. This one is good. Alright, and I think this is enough for this episode. So, we have taken some land for Moldavia. And we will take a lot from Muscovy, then prepare to fight Sweden. I prefer a lot of expansion early on, and then cautious growth after that. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did like the episode, and if you did, like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye bye.